Right. Getting out of here could be a bit tricky. That beeping means collision warning. Okay, I'm not going back anymore. It's fine, I can get out really fucking easy now, actually. Right. Hello. I'm back once again with the Vindicated Master. There's been a long delay because I realised this camera that is garbage that I'm using. It's really crap. And I kind of don't like recording on it for that reason. It's like, it's really disappointingly garbage. But I can't find a solution for it. Like, my phone has a significantly better camera on it. Like, it's substantially better. But I can't find a way to mount it to my windscreen without it wobbling the fuck out. It's crazy. It's quite a heavy phone. So all the mounts that I get for it, they go jiggle as I drive, even though my car is like, hasn't even got an engine, so there's no engine vibrations to do it. It has a very spongy suspension, like it rattles all over the place. And like just that is enough for the phone to freak out like crazy. But whatever, I tried. So I'm back to this garbage ass footage camera thing. It does the job, it works, whatever. This isn't exactly a channel of quality, is it? Let's not pretend it's something that it's not. It is, however, quite bright on this, so I'm gonna put my really stupid sunglasses on, like don't judge me, okay? They're not cool, but I'd rather be able to see where I'm going in this sunny summer's day in May than not. Even if you have to look like a dork while I'm doing it. It's the comfort. The comfort levels are over 9,000. It feels so much better when I can see. I just spat on you there. I don't know if you saw that or not. That was gross. My apologies. Yeah. So, what I wanted to talk about today was something that's sort of not happened. This is rattling as well. Everything's rattling. Why is everything rattling in this car? It's crazy. Something that I've sort of been very aware of lately, and that's the effect that people have on other people without even realizing it. It's like, just today, right? I was at work today and I was serving on the tills for a bit because we light on staff and managers have to do what managers got to do. So it's whatever. We nearly didn't stop. Oh Jesus, that was scary. So I'm serving on this tills, and like when there's a break in the queue, like people you get through the queue and there's no one else waiting for a bit, which happens from time to time. I get on with some of the things behind the tills and I'm hanging some stuff or whatever, and a customer comes to the till from the other direction, like the side that isn't the queue, like sort of the exit way. I think that's fine, there's no one else here. Well, sure, I'll serve them. And immediately after I start serving that person, someone else comes on that side, then sees the people being served, so they wait. And they stand there waiting at the wrong side of the tills. And I'm like, well, I gotta nip this in the bud, because otherwise, like, if it's gonna get, people are gonna start queuing that way, and they're gonna go in front of the door, it's gonna be weird. So I says to the guy, there's a guy here he's not an old guy, he's just an adult, middle-aged dude, and he has a walking stick, because why not? Some sort of crutch type walking stick down Adelia, and he's a kid with him. This is all irrelevant, but I'm setting the scene, just painting the picture for you. And he's got like maybe 3 things to buy. Again, not relevant, but painting the picture. I like to weave my stories with all the detail. And I said, I'm sorry, the queue starts on that end, there's no one else there, but I just thought I'd let you know it's just on far end. He goes, well, mate, I just joined the queue, there's no signs, and I was like, and he wasn't even like really aggressive about it. He didn't seem too pissed off, but just the tone that it had, just like, it was such a simple thing. There was no one else queuing anywhere else, and I just didn't want it to become a queue in the wrong place. So I thought, well, while he's here, I'll say, just, by the way, it's just on the other side, no big deal. And the tone that it had just sort of stuck with me for the rest, until now, like, I'm still thinking about it. And it was such a small, trivial little thing, and it wasn't even like an issue. Like, even he didn't seem that arsed about it afterwards. Like, I served him fine, and there was no big deal. Like, he was friendly enough with jokes and stuff. It was fine. But those little things, they stick with you. Like, those very small niggles. Those are the kinds of things that just sort of just play in the back of your mind, and even the things that mean nothing to somebody and shouldn't really, and don't mean anything to me, like, or anybody else logically. That just doesn't make sense. But they have feeling, and it's a weird thought when you think about it. Like, these people just go about their day. Everyone just goes about their day with no clue about sort of how everybody else feels about that, and stuff that they shouldn't know about. There's no reason why that guy should be feeling bad about whatever he said, because there was nothing wrong with it. It's just, it makes you wonder, like, sort of, what things have you said to people, or done with people around, or been seen to people, or what things have you done that have affected somebody else's day in any way at all? It's just weird, isn't it? Like, it's a small world, like, just the tiniest little things that you can say and do just have that kind of not even impact. I'm making this sound like it's a much bigger deal than it is, but it's just weird, that kind of knock-on effect that people have no idea about. It's just weird. In other news, I got new shoes. What a segue. And they are the strangest shoes I've ever owned in my life. They feel like they're made out of air. They're not like the super like spongiest to walk on. You know, they're standard soles. They're light, but the entire thing it's just air. It's weird. It's like the bottom of it is made of like the lightest polystyrene-esque material. It's not polystyrene. I'm not walking around on like packaging foam, but it's like a very, very light material. In fact, I wonder if I can I show you how I'm driving? No, I can't get my leg that high up. I was going to try and stick my leg up above my head, but I can't even do that when I'm not operating a vehicle, so I'm not going to bother. But the bottom of it is very light, very, very light plasticky material. And then the sides and the top are basically just like mesh, but they're like a thick mesh. So it's not like I'm wearing like fishnets on my feet. It's like I'm wearing, like, you know when you have like sport jackets that have like a mesh lining? It's like a padded version of that all around it. And it's the most unusual feeling ever. Firstly, the shoes are so light, like I can't even feel like I'm wearing them. Like I wave my foot around as if I'm naked as the day I was born. But when I'm walking outside, like I can feel wind going through them. And when I've got my feet in the car under the heater, my feet get warm immediately. Like they must be so well ventilated. Like I should never get sweaty feet again. Like it should be a real game changer. I don't know, it's just weird. It feels freaky. I'm enjoying it though. It's in the first day of wearing them. I got them yesterday. My girlfriend bought them from Tesco as the nice sort of supermarket shoes, and that's where I get my shoes from. I got no diss at all to anything to do with supermarket shoes. That's where my other pair I got from, and they were £4 I paid for those other shoes, and they're still going now. I'm still wearing them. Grand. But these are an experience worth documenting, if you know what I mean. That sounds like it was a pun. Sounds like I was like, yeah, I gave her an experience worth documenting, if you know what I mean. That's a very unusual route to take with that. But there you go. That's me up today. I haven't made a video in since last year probably. Have I done a video this year? No, I have. I did a video when I was leading up to when I went on holiday. I then made no videos at all on holiday. So I made the video of like, this is me going to an airport and panicking and passports and things, and no outcome from that. I don't think I did. Did I make another video? I don't think I did. Can't remember if I did, but I thought I'm back anyway. I don't know how flickery this has been. The camera seems to flicker a lot when I'm driving, and it's obviously blurry as crap, and who knows what else is going on, but I hope it's been watchable. I'm not going to watch it. I don't know why the hell anybody would. I'm going to bang it on YouTube and hope for the best. In fact, I can't actually see the reflection of the lights. I don't even know if this is recording now, so we'll find out. But fingers crossed that it has. And if it has, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you whenever I make another video. Salute, apparently.